I know we're in a different place every single time. There was some construction going on in the last place that we were at. That was really cute. So
Next time.
we're also missing one member.
Where's Barbara?
Barbara, where are you? That's okay. We're just going to start anyways, and then I'm sure she will come and join us at some point. But anyways, welcome back to the Half Sweet podcast. My name is Annie.
My name is Murray.
My name's Bruna.
This is Barbara.
Concept of Barbara.
She's coming soon, all right? It's not an imaginary friend or anything like that. How was everyone's time getting here?
It's fine.
Oh, really?
The red line is so slow, though. I agree with Bruna.
Oh, did you take red line too?
Yeah, I was in Tansui. I took like 1 hour and 30 minutes to get here.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I was kind of stressed because I was like, oh my God, I like got off of the at my house so early, and I think I still gonna be late. I was like, how this is possible? Like, I don't want to be late, because I was like, okay, and it's like it's podcast, I was like something more. I mean, serious than like a dinner or something,
Right.
I would say. So I was like, I cannot be late. But then I was like, oh, I saw Marie.
Yeah, she surprised me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, yes, because Marie's not late, so
You guys are on the same time.
yeah.
No, don't worry. I was like even a little bit late. I was supposed to arrive 10 minutes earlier, but then I forgot my SD card. And if I forgot my SD card, we wouldn't have even been able to do the podcast. I would have cried a little bit. I would have had to go all the way back and then come here. So so that was our morning.
But you could have just recorded with the sound.
No, you can't. You need the SD card for this. I need like 2 SD cards.
But when you would just
The sound is really bad. Like it's too far away. Ow, it's too far away.
No, but we just could have all taken our phones and recorded. But that would have been 4. Again, that would be
It would have been a little bit difficult. But anyways, today we're having a girls chat because we're celebrating Valentine's Day today. That's why we're all wearing pink. I mean, if you're listening to us on Spotify, you can't tell that we're wearing pink.
We're wearing pink.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah. As a kid, I really liked the color pink, but then I never wore it because I thought it was too girly.
Yeah, me too.
Right? But then I met you guys, and you guys really like wearing pink. And now I'm like, I don't have anything pink, but I like wearing pink now.
But my pink top looks good on you.
Yes, this is Marie's pink top because I didn't bring anything pink with me from Canada. Really hot right now, so I'm just wearing a crop top.
I mean, you cannot wear less than this.
Can I? I'm just kidding. True. Okay, so we're having a girls chat today. So we have a couple of different topics that we're going to go over, but I thought that we would go over how long we've been friends for.
You and I have been friends since July 2021.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's...
More than 1 year and a half.
Yeah, we've only known each other for like a year and a half, and then I think...
Like September 2020.
September.
So almost a year and a half. I feel like we've all almost known each other for a year and a half
Yeah.
or so. We all met in Taiwan. And
Bumble BFF.
yes, Bumble BFF. It does work. The topic that we're talking about today is like female friendships.
I think it's important to have female friendships.
It is. Have you ever struggled in having female friends though?
No, I think most of my friends are female than guys.
More friends or girls and guys?
Yeah,
me too. But has there ever been like a period in your life where you felt like it was difficult to get along with other girls? Or are there certain types of other girls that you find sometimes is a bit more
I guess
difficult?
when I moved to like Africa for the first time with my dad's job, and I really didn't get it. But it's different culture, It was hard.
So maybe it wasn't not so much like the girls, it was more so like the culture?
Yeah.
I see.
How long did you stay there?
1 year, and then I went away to boarding school because I really didn't like it there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe the culture thing I think is different, but it's because I haven't been in Brazil all my whole life. So maybe even I grew up in Brazil, I feel like I still feel like the cultural different, the barrier.
Taiwan.
No, in Brazil, because I feel like, Brazilian, they're so extrovert, that's so that sometimes you feel like you shut down yourself a little bit, because they're very extroverted, very friendly, very extroverted. So if there's a lot of people in a room, maybe you will not be able to talk that much because they want to talk a lot.
I see.
So maybe a little bit this. I think most of my friends in Brazil, I grew up I know them since when I was little, or maybe high school or something. So I didn't really struggle that much.
Did you hang out more with like other Taiwanese Brazilian girls, or did you hang out with like more Brazilian?
So basically, like I have like close friends that I made in like a Chinese school. So they're like also Chinese, Brazilian. So like we're pretty close and kind of like we understand each other, right? Mm-hmm. But also like when I got into college, I have to make like new friends there, and almost like people in my class they're Brazilian. So you have like different group of friends. So like the Chinese, Brazilians, and then the Brazilians. So it's like, it's different. Oh. Yeah.
So different from like Canada.
Why is different?
I mean, I just don't know that many Brazilian people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's true.
Like in like Canada, a lot of people are just like second generation Canadian. Oh, okay. So like they grow up with, a cultural household, but when you go to school, everyone's kind of just Canadian, I guess, and you don't bring your culture with you as much to the school. Mm-hmm. So that's how I found it generally. But yeah, no, I agree. I also had a lot of girl friends growing up, but I never really had guy friends until I came here.
Really?
Yeah.
But your friend, the guy we did the...
But he was my manager first, He was my coworker first, and then we became friends. But usually I do feel like it's a little bit difficult to be friends with guys.
I like being friends with guys.
I like it
they're
too.
They're very fun, but it's not like as close as a friendship.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I enjoy like having guy friendships as well, but yeah, definitely like the majority of my life, I have had close friendships with girls, and I often am in trio friendships. It's a very big commonality in my life. Yeah. Exhibit C.
Usually I don't like trio friendship because like when you were in school and you had to do like any classroom activities and it was like by pair, or like you had to sit in the bus and it was like two people.
True.
So I feel like trio friendship, there will always be someone that would be left out. But I guess once you get out of school, you don't always need to be in pairs.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't really matter as much. I feel like it's definitely a lot easier to have a trio friendship when you're older. Yeah. But yeah, when I was younger, since I was always in trio friendships, I don't know, in the end, I would always be like, okay, you guys just be partners and I'll be by myself.
Yeah, Yeah, that's why I didn't like...
It was okay for me because in the end, I found like I would always make other friends as well. Like it gave me an opportunity to like, okay, I know we're friends, but then I would get to know some other people in the class. But usually my trio friendships were not like directly in my class. They were like always outside of school or something like that. But yeah, definitely I've had a lot of trio friendships. So I thought it would be fun that we talk about, maybe like we can just go in a circle and talk about one quality that we like. Oh, a triangle. Oh, my deepest apologies. A triangle. We can just go in a triangle and just talk about, or just say one quality that we like in each other that kind of like attracted us into being friends. Who wants to start?
I can start.
Okay.
But the qualities work for both of you.
Yeah, that's fine. You can say both, yeah.
I like that you're both like very positive and fun, also extroverted, and also that you like doing activities. Because some people, they don't really, like even when we didn't knew each other for that long, we all already went on a trip, and it's not that easy to organize this type of activities with people when they're not that motivated,
Yeah, it is really hard.
Friends that also wants to do things other than just like staying in the city and having dinner, do like real activities that takes time to plan and go through with it.
Yeah, I think like that's one of the things that helped us bond really quickly is that we, like right off the bat, we went on a trip. Yeah. I didn't even know like Bruna or Ruben or Anna, and just we went on a trip, and I was like, "Hi, my name's Annie."
Yeah, that's true. I think like this is very important. Like we actually like when we plan stuff, we just make like happen. This is what I really like about our like friendship. It's because I think like I can rely on you guys, like if we would say we're going to do this stuff, like we're going to do the stuff. So that's why I like. Also, all the stuff like for Marie, I really like her confidence about, I think this is really good. And for Annie, I like the way that how like she communicate. I think it's very like really clear and very, the way like she communicated is really good. Just make you feel like very, how can I say, that you can say stuff,
Oh, thank you. Well, for you guys, I wrote it down because I thought about it. Sorry, I didn't give you guys any time to think about it.
That's not fair.
I'm so sorry. If you guys have any questions that you want to bombard me with, just feel free to. But yeah, so for Marie, one quality that I wrote down was that you're very adventurous. So I really like that quality. I feel like it's hard to find someone that's like you can do anything with. It doesn't matter, you want to go surfing, you want to I don't know, go party, go have fun, go to a cafe, basically anything. You're very diverse. And I think it also comes from you just having a lot of travel experience and you've lived in a lot of different places, you've traveled a lot. And then for Bruna, I find that you're very caring. Every time that we go on a trip, you're always kind of the one that you have the tissues, you're always prepared, you have the charger, you have the lip balm, you have the moisturizer. You're don't walk too close on the street, you're very caring and nurturing, I think. So yeah, I feel like we have a very good dynamic and it's very nice, And then Barbara,
Very reliable.
I love her energy. I love that shade of pink you're wearing today, Barbara. Barbara's really funny. Great humor, very sarcastic. This right here, right now, it's a joke, isn't it? She did this on purpose. She didn't show up on purpose.
So funny, Barbara.
She's gonna watch this back and be like, oh my god.
Anyways, will she watch it?
Who knows? Who knows? But Barbara, I'm sure she'll make it.
If you're watching this.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll make it for the last, who knows, 20 minutes or something like that.
She'll make it for lunch.
Yeah, exactly. She'll be here at some point during the day. It's really hard to get Barbara out during the day. Yeah, but we love Barbara. Barbara's great. Very funny. Yeah. I actually think she's really funny. She's one of the funniest girls I know. Have you met other girls that like to speak negatively about other girls? I'm sure we've all encountered.
I think in France, a lot of people like to talk behind people. I don't know if it's France, but maybe it's just high school. But when you meet someone that talks a lot behind other people back, you have to think, she has to do it to me too, When I'm not here, she must be talking about me too. I don't like that. Unless it's very constructive, like we're not talking behind Barbara's back, She's on late,
Yeah.
But when people just bitch talk all the time, you know that they do it to you too. So I don't like that.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that the same. I know people that will just look at another girl and be like, that girl's ugly. Oh, yeah. She's fat. She's ugly.
That's so mean.
And I'm in my head, I'm like, whoa. Even if you're just saying it to me or the fact that you're thinking this, I'm kind of that's not very nice.
Yeah. I think it's very important to have only positive thoughts about other people if they've done nothing to you. Why would you be so mean?
I don't know if it comes from maybe a deeper insecurity or something, but I've always questioned it. What is the purpose of commenting on another person's appearance that you do not know?
It doesn't affect you, but guys do that a lot too.
Oh yeah,
it's
definitely.
Not girls.
Definitely
guys,
not just girls.
A girl will just walk and they'll be like, "Oh, she's so fat."
Yeah.
And I'm why does it bother you? Why do you even care? You're not gonna interact with her. She's not talking to you. But guys do that a lot. Way more than girls. I've noticed.
That is true.
They're
guys
so judgy about girls' physical appearance for no reason.
Oh, I mean, we can pause it and then you can press pause there.
Well, Barbara's here.
Hello.
This is Barbara.
She's not our imaginary friend.
Yeah.
She's real. Wait, I'm gonna move. Hold on. I want to move back a bit so that we can see you.
Oh, it's okay.
Barbara.
She didn't get the wear pink memo, but
What do you mean? I love the shade of pink.
Oh, it's pretty.
Just a darker shade of pink. How was your morning, Barbara?
Am I supposed to tell the story?
Yeah, just, go for it, You can introduce yourself. Maybe, just tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm Barbara, and I had the worst morning because I don't have any water in my building.
That is really unfortunate.
Yes.
But you have water right here, right?
Yeah, but how can I shower?
Just pour it
Good
over.
point. Yeah.
I thought about it, and I was like, I would need more than that. So I gave up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry. Did you get it fixed?
No.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Can I go to your place to shower later?
You may if you want to. It's a wet bathroom though. Are you okay with that?
No. Can I go to your place?
Sure. I'm fine with that.
So basically what we were talking about was female friendships. And the question was just have you struggled with female friendships in the past? Or, I don't know, your thoughts on female friendships? Do you have more guy friends than girlfriends? Sorry, that was like 3 questions, but you just choose which one you want to answer.
Okay. I have more girlfriends than guy friends, definitely. I feel like my old friend, like for example, more than 5-year friendship, are mostly guys.
Oh, really?
So I've known them for like since high school, for example. But all my new friends that I've met like the past 1 or 2 years, they're mostly girls.
So in high school, you had mostly guy friends?
It was like half, I would say, but I kept in touch more with the guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Why do you think you mostly kept in touch with guys?
I don't think it has to do with the gender. It's just like
just closer
some
friendship?
people like, yes.
Oh, I see.
I feel like maybe I've struggled with comparison a bit.
Oh,
while
comparison.
making girlfriends.
Oh, really? Can you expand a little bit in what aspect?
I feel like there is always this competition between girls that happens, even between friends, unconsciously sometimes.
Oh, I see.
And then that's the only thing I think about when you say like
Girl
what I've been
friendships.
like struggling with.
Oh, I see. Comparison. What about you guys? Have you guys struggled with comparison?
That's really...
It's because you're the most confident girl we've ever met, Marie. All right. Who can you compare to when you're at the top?
I feel like everyone looks so different. Like, how can you compare with someone that looks so different than you? Like,
That's
obviously,
true.
like a very blonde girl would be so beautiful, and like like Asian girls are so beautiful. But like, I don't look like this, so why would I even compare? You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess I would compare to if I met a girl that was like also mixed and like light eyes, light skin, stuff like that. But I don't know that many, so I just don't.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of doesn't make sense for you to compare, I guess.
She's so unique.
Yeah, she's very unique, you know. Tell us, how does it feel to be so unique?
I love it.
No, yeah, I agree on that aspect. And what about you, Bruna?
I feel like, so basically about like compare is like more about not the physical wise. Maybe it's like, for example, if you like you grew up with this person and this person, maybe like in the future you guys gonna go like in different ways, right? And for example, like it's more like about, I think, study wise or, you know, career wise than like physical wise.
Oh, so how you're gonna do in life?
Yeah. So for example, like, if like you study the same college, same high school, and this person get like a really good job, maybe you would compare yourself like how did this person do this, right? So I think more like this way. Sometimes I feel like pressure. Like if like people around me, they start like, you know, getting more stuff, and not more stuff, but like achieve more than me, I would feel like pressure on me, and I would try to achieve my best also, you know, like I was like, oh, I don't want to be behind, you know, kind of like this comparison. But I think it's more like the way that you think, like you can learn stuff, you know, within, instead of like, it's not like related with jealousy, you know. I think it's more like admire the person. Yeah, I think also this. But physical wise, of course, sometimes, you know, but not, I think not with my friends maybe, but on social media, like, you know, when you see like all the pictures, like model or I don't know, some stuff, and you're like, oh my God, I don't have like this type of body. Like, oh my God, like, but people seems like this type of body and you don't have it. So I think more like in social media than like my group of friends, because I think people around me don't make me feel like bad about myself.
Right. As
that's
they shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Even like career wise and everything, I think everyone needs to go, everyone takes a different path. And even so, like to me, happiness is like so important. And like even though they have like a great career or whatever, like are they happy? Are they like very satisfied with their life? And you cannot know that. So to me, there's no point of
Comparison. Yeah, I feel like it's because for me, actually before, I think more like back to Brazil, my mindset was more like, no, like I have to kind of fight, you know, for like what I want. Like if I want
here now? Or
no, like back to Brazil.
Oh.
I was more like this, you know.
I
I was
see.
like, no, study, like I have to get high grades, you know, like I think it's because also like my group of friends there, they were like very study hard and everything. So I feel like this, you know, this
And
pressure.
here we're like, let's go on a trip.
Yeah.
I study hard.
What?
Yes.
What?
I study hard, Anni.
I study.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Don't make me a part of you guys. Like play all the time kind of people and never study.
It's just us. We just play and have fun. Barbara was late 'cause she was studying, all right? It wasn't the water, actually.
I have a test in 3 months. I'm studying for it.
Oh, wow.
What type of test?
Impressive.
The final exam
Oh,
of the semester.
you already started studying for that?
No. The semester hasn't started yet.
Exactly.
I told you, Barbara has a good sense of humor. We talked about this when you weren't here.
Now you have to listen to the podcast to see all the things we said about you.
Yeah, I will listen.
Exactly, yeah. All our gossip about you. Just kidding. I believe you.
You shouldn't.
Okay, so my thoughts on comparison. In terms of social media, I don't usually find myself comparing a lot on social media. And the reason for that, I think, is because I'm doing a lot of the content creation. So I kind of see and kind of know what goes on behind the scenes. So I don't really feel like, oh, you know, like not everything is what it looks like on social media. So that's why I'm like, okay, there's no point for me to compare social media wise. However, sometimes the people that you meet on social media, they really do look like that in real life. Okay? Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes they do. And you're like,
Are you?
I don't know. I think I have to ask you that, not me. But I mean more so maybe the type of girls that are like really, really tall. Like that you couldn't, they look tall in a photo, but in real life, you're like, oh my God, you're actually really tall.
Do you wish you were taller?
I've always liked to be a little bit taller. Like I wouldn't mind being a little taller, but like I'm okay with my height as well. But it would be, you know, nice to be a little bit taller. I'm 5'4", by the way, if you're wondering. It's not that short, you know. But sometimes like there's just some girls that they just look even better in real life than they do online. So if I were to compare at any point in my life, it would be when like someone exceeds the way they portray themselves on social media. But on social media, I'm never comparing myself, I find. Yeah. But that's just like look wise. In terms of if I'm comparing myself, you know, achievement wise, I think I kind of quite agree with you, Marie. Like I try to avoid that, and I usually do, just because I know that everyone is on a different path and doing different things. That I'm kind of like, okay, what's meant for me is meant for me, and what's meant for another person is for someone else. And so, best of luck to everyone else. Jayo.
Jayo.
Yeah.
Your accent, oh my God.
Oh yeah. What's? Wait, can you say it?
No.
Jayo. Can you guys say it? What's the proper way?
Jayo.
Jayo.
That was better.
Jayo. Jayo. Good luck to you guys. Have fun in your life.
And all the time when his listeners are like,
They're like canceling me because I'm like Jayo.
Ja, what?
Okay, sorry. I just ruined that for everyone.
No, I love it.
Are you guys gonna start saying it like that now? Jayo. Oh. Okay, I'm half Taiwanese, by the way. But
I can't tell.
okay. Ooh. My white side's coming out. Any other thoughts on comparison?
no. But then another thing that comes to my mind when you say like you have struggle making girlfriends, I feel like it's sometimes a bit difficult to like make. Sometimes you meet some girls that are super friendly to you. Mm-hmm. And then at first you think like, oh, she might be my new bestie. Like she's so fun and everything. Yeah. And then people are just being fake. Yeah. Or like you guys will hang out for like 3 times, and then after a point, you guys won't contact each other anymore, and like disappear. Never contact each other anymore for some reason. Uh-huh. And I feel like this doesn't happen usually that much with guys, for example.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a question about it? Why do girls disappear after 2 or 3 times?
It's not that I wonder why. I wonder how it works between guys. If it's the same thing, or
guys don't hang out as much.
How do they approach friendship?
I think guys just hang out based on like interests. Yeah. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties here. The camera shut off a couple times, so maybe I don't know what's going on. We'll figure out later.
Barbara's bad vibes.
Excuse me.
That happened when she wasn't here. I'm just saying.
Her moment she showed up.
Yeah.
I think we should vote in the comments. Like, whether we should invite Marie again or not.
We should
right,
vote
guys.
whether we should invite the
She's
late one
mean.
that's not wearing
And
pink.
we don't like mean people here.
That is true.
Also, she's French.
Wait, we had a question. It was like, who's the meanest? I got one of those. That was a question I got.
That's obviously Murray. What the hell?
If you ask anyone, they'll say Barbara, I'm sure.
Who?
If you ask around our friend group, they will say you're the
us.
mean one. Yeah.
Oh no, I cannot speak on this
true.
matter.
I'm like the
What do you
kind that's
think,
here.
Bruna?
But who's the
mean.
meanest? Who's the meanest?
Yeah. Barbara, for sure.
Have I ever been mean to you?
Not to guys.
To
In
guys.
general.
To guys,
Who's the
not the
mean-
different.
No, in general.
Wait, are you mean to guys?
She's just mean.
No, but is this the topic?
This is not the topic. This is not the
Barbara
topic.
mean.
Anyway.
I don't even know I don't know how we got on this tangent. We're all very nice people, all right? End of discussion.
Especially Mary.
Especially.
me.
Well, we were talking about, how guys make friends. I don't know how guys make friends, but we can bring on two guys next time and ask them, how do you make friends? And they'll be like, I don't know. I don't have any friends. I wonder why you don't have any friends.
Because they don't make that much effort into building friendships.
Is it because you don't ask people to hang out? I don't know. I'm not sure.
We don't need guys. Annie can be the guy.
Yeah, I can't be the only guy here. I don't have enough like guy experience to actually. I don't know. Anyways, I know some guys that don't have friends, like my boyfriend. Just kidding, he has friends.
Roasting Annie.
I'm just kidding. He has friends, just not that many in Taiwan. Okay, he does have some friends, but we'll get
Is
some.
that what he told you?
Yeah, he told me he doesn't really. He always tells me he has no friends, even though he has friends. But he just tells
see
me he
them?
doesn't. Yeah, I do. I do. I've seen a couple. I've definitely seen a couple. Yeah. So, anyways, we will get into that topic at another time because I do think it's very interesting.
In
Actually,
this friendship?
in what friendship? In this
In
friendship?
this friendship?
We'll probably have to have some guys on to talk about it because I don't know. I
I have
can't.
like Reuven and Roger.
Yeah, I can't like speak on their behalf. I mean, I could, but you guys wouldn't, find me legit. So
But Ruben's different.
yeah, Ruben's a different.
He
He has
doesn't
no
have
girlfriends. He has no
yeah,
guy friends.
Yeah, he doesn't have guy
Yeah, but still,
friends.
it's interesting to ask him like
Yeah.
why.
That's true. Actually, I think, we should do an episode about that as well. But we can move on for the last 10 minutes of this episode, okay? We get into some slightly spicy stuff. Not that spicy, okay?
We like it.
It's about first dates.
That's not spicy.
What? Really?
Well, it depends on your
Okay, that's
dates.
true. My first dates are not spicy at all. My first dates are like physically awkward and weird and traumatizing. Yeah. But on a first date, what is the first thing that you guys will notice about a guy or a girl, whoever you're on a date with, whatever, just what's the first thing you notice about the
First
person you're
thing?
on a date with?
You mean like first thing? It's
Yeah,
like
physically, like, would you notice like someone's hair, someone's teeth?
teeth.
Oh, really? You're a teeth
Oh,
person?
yeah, for sure. Like it's really important.
That's
like,
true.
Yeah, like you're talking with the person. I already like.
You're just looking at their mouth?
Oh yeah, and also like skin. I think.
Oh, skin and teeth.
Yeah, skin and teeth. I think it's very like important if you wanna have like some physical touch. Like
You're gonna lick their teeth.
Bruna. Yeah, I kind of understand what you mean. I think
Do
you
you
mean.
have a teeth fetish?
I think you mean more like health wise, because skin and teeth are generally
To
pretty
me, it's
good.
more like cleanliness. They need to look clean.
clean. Yeah,
Okay.
clean. Okay,
Clean,
yeah, maybe
okay.
yeah. This word's better. Clean. Yeah, has to look like clean.
Put together.
Yeah, put together.
What about you, Barbara?
Probably. So we were talking about like a date where
yeah.
you'd never seen the person before.
Yeah, it could be like from online
never
dating
done
app or
that.
something.
I see.
Oh, right, that's true. Or just like what's something you notice first when you see a guy?
Probably the smile.
So
And-
teeth.
No, the teeth.
Not the teeth. It doesn't matter.
Just not trying to lick their teeth.
The smile, or probably the height, or their hands as well. Like I look at their hands a lot.
Really?
Like if they bite their fingers, or if they have like fatty fingers.
Finger. I never look at guys' hands too much.
I do.
Oh,
They
I
all
like
look the
with
same to me.
veins.
No.
Oh, veins.
Yeah,
don't look the
with
same.
veins.
Oh, maybe I just don't lick a guy's hands enough. I'll start looking. Well, and now I can because I have a boyfriend. So
You can still look.
true, I can look. I guess. Or can I? No, I don't know. That's true. Just hands.
I don't like veins. I mean, I don't care about.
You don't like it?
I mean, I don't.
Oh, I think it's attractive.
Why? It's just
because like you feel like he's strong, you know, like
everyone has veins.
He's strong.
I have veins.
yeah, he's strong. Like
I'm not strong. I have veins.
Yeah.
no, like really, you know, like
I don't like that.
I think it's like attractive, you know, like when he put like the hands on your legs and then
On
there's
the
like
first date?
maybe I don't know. Could happen, but yeah, usually don't happen. Okay, yeah, usually doesn't happen.
Seems like it happens every time.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Would
fair.
you kiss on the first date?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
I have never kissed anyone on a first date before, but that's because I think like I'm just a bit of a late bloomer, and I think I'm a little bit more awkward than you guys when it comes to guys. You guys know that because I came to Taiwan and I was like, how do you? Yeah, you guys had to teach me like a lot of things about guys because I was like, I don't know what's going on.
And we
Stop
did
talking
teach you
about your
everything.
poop.
Yeah, y'all taught me a lot. Like literally, I don't know why no one told me anything before. Like literally, all my other friends, we never
No,
talked
but
that
you
much.
have to experience yourself, you know.
That's true, but I needed like some guidance, you know. You
She
guys
did.
were like my older.
We turned on the AC. Everything should be fine now.
Yeah, because my camera was overheating. But back to me being awkward. Yeah. So, anyways,
But do you think that guys can feel that you're awkward, or is it just you that feel it?
I think honestly, I didn't really think I was awkward until Andy told me I was awkward. I actually thought I wasn't awkward my whole life. I thought I was like, oh yeah, I'm like conversing and like everything, you know, I'm being normal. And then Andy told me that I was actually quite awkward.
But how awkward?
He says, oh, just kind of like this. Like just like shoulders like up. And I was like, oh, hi.
For real?
Yeah, like I was quite, but like I didn't think I was awkward and I didn't think I was nervous, but I guess my energy was very awkward and nervous, which does make sense though, because I really have not like really interacted that much with guys, like in terms of dating. Dating. Don't have that much experience.
But do you think like it's because you were too friendly also with the guy? So
What do you
maybe
mean?
like just because if you like on the first day, if it's like too friendly and you don't flirt and you know, it's gonna be like only like friends.
Oh yeah,
You know.
I'm too scared to flirt on a first date actually,
Oh, okay.
especially if I don't know them, because I'm like, what if I don't like them and then I flirt with them and then I don't like them, so then I try to actually just be like friendly but not flirty, you know. So that's why it's hard for me to kiss on a first date, because very rarely will I meet a guy that I'm like right away, oh my god, like.
But I've never been on a date with like a total stranger, because like I'm not on dating apps. So maybe if I would go on a date with a total stranger, it would be weird too.
I think it's hard, with the strangers. I don't know. Because I'm the opposite. I haven't really been on that many dates with just like someone I know asking me out. Yeah.
For me, like I have been not many, but like few, dates. And for me, actually, like the first time that you see each other, it's like still awkward, like you guys don't know each other. But after, it's easy, to have a conversation because you don't know this person. So you basically talk like about yourself and he just get to know each other. So it's easier, like the conversation just go really easier. For me, depends, like if I like the guy, yeah, for sure. Like I don't mind to make the move, the first move. I don't mind if I like the guy. But even sometimes I realize more like afterwards, even I don't like the guy, like I don't feel that attractive, I was still like, but I know that the guy wants something, and then I was still like, should I try just like experience, like just have some experience, I'm not dating him, I'm just like having some experience. And then I was like, after I was like, oh my god, I'm so regret.
I see.
Can we know what kind of experience you're talking about?
Kissing.
No, just kissing. First is kissing, okay? Because like for me, like attractiveness is very important. For
Like
me,
physical attractiveness or
Yeah.
just like their energy type?
both.
Oh, both. Okay.
Yeah, both. Like has to be attractive. If like I don't, if he's like personality attractive, like but physical wise, like. Not even meetings, like not really my type. I cannot have like anything with him. I was not looking for a relationship, so physical wise was still like important for me. Yeah.
Would you ever ask a guy out on a date first, or have you guys ever done that before?
No.
I think I did.
I feel like I can see you doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Like, I don't mind go and hit on guys anyway, so.
I've witnessed it.
You have?
Yeah, remember?
Where?
I think it was at that karaoke place.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Long time ago.
I don't remember, but okay. I'm not surprised. You don't remember?
Oh, wait, I was there.
Yeah, you were there too.
The character. Oh,
You don't remember, Barbara?
I don't remember.
You complimented his earrings.
Oh, okay, you remember.
I remember.
You remember now?
That was a big rejection.
Okay, Barbara, you tried, all right? None of us would have done that.
No, I would flirt too, but I would not invite them on a date though.
I would say
okay.
it like as a joke. Like I would be like,
You would
you should take me out or something.
insinuate that you want to be taken out on a date.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I think that's
that's
good.
fine.
Yeah.
I think it's normal, like when you, especially like because I think it's different when it's person when you met the guy like in person and when like met Bumble. So like on Bumble sometimes I feel like I don't want to talk anymore. Like just meet up and ended up this. It's like I don't want to waste my time like talking that much because it take a lot of time. So sometimes it's just like we should hang out. I would say that. I would say like we should hang out sometimes. Yeah, so that's why sometimes I do if I want to like just skip the talking stage.
Yeah, I also don't really like to talk that long.
Yeah, it's really
Because I feel like sometimes people are not just girls or guys, they're just different online.
Oh yeah, true. It's very
So I'd
different.
much rather just meet in person and just get it over with. Do you feel self-conscious on a first date? Will you feel nervous?
No.
Marie will never feel nervous. Do you ever feel nervous?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
but
okay.
not on a date.
I see.
Really? You never feel like the butterflies? I don't know, something like
No, but it's not self-conscious.
what is self-conscious?
Just like kind of nervous. Oh, how do I look? Like, how's my hair? Like, oh my God.
Okay.
Is my outfit cute?
Okay.
Kind of like that, I guess. Like you're more concerned about the way
Like
you
the
look
look.
and how you're acting.
Yeah, I'm pretty, I'm funny,
Like yeah.
You the it girl. Jayo.
Jayo.
I'll stop that. I'm gonna cut that out.
No, don't.
For me, yes. I feel like nervous. Not nervous, but I feel like sometimes I came like, I'm late and then I have to run and then like I'm like sweaty sometimes, okay?
Just don't be late, Bruna.
Sorry guys. Yeah, I'm trying. Today I was not late. Yeah. Right, Barbara?
We're taking turns. We're taking turns.
Was I late? I was just on time, no?
Oh, yeah,
Well, everyone will see half the episode without you on it, Barbara, so you can't really fake it.
It's part of your character. It's okay.
Yeah, so like when you have like to try to run, they like it's not that close to MRT, and then like sweaty. Oh my God! Especially in summer, it's so annoying. When you have to take MRT and everything, and they just get there like very sweaty, everything, and you feel like not really comfortable sometimes. So yeah, I feel like self-conscious.
When you're sweaty.
Yeah, when I'm sweaty.
What about you, Barbara?
I don't think so because I don't know. I'm trying to remember like
First dates.
the 3 days I went on, but I don't think I was.
It was pretty
nervous.
chill. I think for me, I will be nervous for like 5 minutes, and then they start talking, and then I'm like, why am I nervous?
It's
like-
just a conversation.
And I'm like, it's just a conversation, So like, I'll be nervous like a few minutes prior to the date, maybe the first few minutes, and then I won't think I'm nervous or I won't think I'm, self-conscious. I'll be fine, Like once it starts rolling, I'm okay. It's just like the beginning, jitters a little bit.
Yeah, I have these too, but it's not self-conscious though.
Yeah. What I will be like, maybe I'll check my makeup more or a little bit more. I'll care a little bit more about the way I look, but generally it's fine. I think.
Yeah, I care about like eating. Like
The way you eat?
not the way I eat. It's just like if you like he invite you to eat like something very messy, it's like so annoying,
I wouldn't go on a first date with something you eat with your hands.
Not your hands, but like for example, I don't know, something like it's really hard to like
tacos or something.
yeah, it's very messy, like in your mouth.
Oh,
like
you don't
I don't
like
know if there's like food in your teeth or something.
Oh,
you know,
I see.
like yeah, this like yeah, something like the food. Sometimes like if the guy has something like the food on the teeth, I want to tell him, but it's still awkward, you know.
I feel that too. I'm the same
Always
way.
come back to the teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth. It's okay. Honestly, I'm the same way. Teeth are pretty big for me too. That's fair. I'm a big teeth girl
Yeah.
as well.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I think we need an episode 2 of Girls Talk because this went by so fast.
Definitely. We'll do another episode of Girls Talk for sure, but we are coming to an end and we got to continue on with our Galentine's Day.
Yeah.
We're having lunch and then we are massage. And we're-
Dinner with a movie.
yeah, dinner movie. We have like some pink snacks and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's pink day today.
Yeah,
so
pink day.
this was fun though. I enjoyed this.
Me too.
Yeah. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, I can talk more. Like that's
I know, right? I know, right? We gotta, yeah. It's just like becomes a lot for me to edit, but otherwise I would be filming for like 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you so much for coming onto the podcast today.
Thank you for organizing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for inviting us.
For sure. Okay. Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Bye.